name is Bob Garner. I work for Ampco Pumps, and today I'm going to demonstrate how to take apart and change the O-rings on a double O-ring seal for a ZP1 Plus 030. You want to start by removing the wing nuts. Takes a little bit of a wrap from a mallet. Cover can be a little bit difficult to remove. It takes got to kind of go back and forth. The mallet. We're going to remove and discard the cover O-ring. Next, we're going to take our rotor lock nut removal tool. Give it a tap with the hammer. Remove both nuts. Next, we're going to remove the rotors. Set them on their side. We're going to come in and we're going to take our pick. We're going to capture the first groove in the sleeve. Pull it out. Same with the second sleeve. The rotor body has 2 Allen screws. Remove those screws. And then we're going to tap the body off. This is our double O-ring carrier. We're going to remove and discard that O-ring. There's an O-ring inside here. We're going to remove and discard. Same with the second one. We're going to come in and we're going to remove and discard that O-ring. The second one. And then there's a O-ring on the body here that we're going to go in. Discard that one. And lastly, on the shaft, take those off. Discard those. Okay, reassemble. We're going to install this O-ring into the carrier. Takes a little bit of manipulation. At this point, we're going to lubricate it. The lubrication. Install this O-ring. Add some lubrication to it. Second one. there's a notch that corresponds to the square pin here. It's going to go in a bit like that. Same with this one. Okay, we're going to add first the shaft O-ring. And this goes on the front groove. When you install the body, there's a small dowel pin and a large dowel pin. Those corresponds to the small and large hole in the rotor, in the gear body. When we do this, we're going to hold this on with our fingers. Slide that on. And then reinstall our rotor retaining bolts. Give this a bit of a tap, and then tighten our rotor retaining bolts. We're going to do this in succession until everything goes home, metal to metal. Rotor body O-ring is next. This is a little bit tricky. You gotta kind of get it in the groove. And sort of pull it into place. Okay. Make sure that's completely seated in there. Now our sleeve O-ring goes in the second sleeve from the front, the second groove from the front. The first groove is for where you put your pick to help pull the sleeve out. Make sure this is in the second groove. Okay, we're going to lubricate this O-ring. We're also going to lubricate the OD of the sleeve. I'm going to move the shaft so that the dummy spline is at 12 o'clock. When you load this sleeve, make sure that notch is in line with that dummy spline. And the second sleeve the same way. We're in the second groove. I'm going to lubricate the O-ring. Lubricate. Now this dummy spline will be at the 9 o'clock position. Just get that notch in alignment. Shove it all the way home. We load the rotors in. Second rotor, dummy spline. Rotor nuts. So we get the first rotor nut on, we're going to take a mallet. Give that a wrap. And with the second one, our second rotor nut, locking nut. I'm going to give that a little bit of a wrap. As with the rotor body, the cover has two different size dowel pins, small and large, and we're going to put the cover O-ring in. You do not need to lube that. Run and the wing nuts. And we'll go around and we'll just these nice and tight.